Hello everyone, I am the biggest Steve. This is the medium. We're gonna get right back into it. Right back into it. So, I don't know if I'm looking forward to what's gonna be at the end of this hallway. Just quietly. I think it may not be something I particularly want to see. Game's acting as if I want to see it, but I don't think I do.
Are you there?
Richard, are you there? I doubt it.
Don't you think he would be better off in a nursing home? What about his family?
Richard doesn't have any family.
Oh, the poor man. It's like he's somewhere else.
Was
We were
Richard...
close once, you know. I mean, not that close, but... All right. I'll take care of him.
No, Ursula, you're an evil
Hollow
bitch.
like a puppet. Isn't that what sadness said?
So, maybe it was Richard the first victim, perhaps? Because it was a wheelchair that was covered in blood, and she was asking about if there was anything of him left in there when she killed him. Remember the first time I met him, working a simple factory job, still more of a boy than a man, wide-eyed, constantly looking over his shoulder like a scared animal. His parents had died in the Warsaw Uprising. Of what he'd gone through in the years that followed, he did not want to speak, and I never pressed him. But it soon became clear. He had no one else in this world. I could immediately tell that, despite his young age, he had seen things that no one his age should. I could immediately tell he was special. A very special boy. A Yugi boy. I wonder if there's going to be another clock in here. Memory echo though. Oh, Ginny.
Gather round, children. I want you to meet Lillian. She's going to be joining our painting class.
Why can't I play with my friends, Uncle Richard?
Your friends? Oh, Lillian, I promised your father you would spend some time with the other children.
Friends.
They're surprisingly good drawings of horses. What I assume was quite young children. I spent a few years trying to steer him in the right direction, trying to make him see the depth of his potential. He kept refusing, claiming that he was no painter and that he saw our little get-togethers as a therapy rather than artistic expression. Eventually, I wore him down. He agreed to enter the university, but on the condition that it would be his chosen field. And so, he started on his way to becoming an architect. At first, I was rather skeptical, thinking that he was throwing away greatness for mere competence, but deep inside, I guess I was glad to be the only one to bring his visions to life. And then, he met her. Our painting sessions became few and far between. He no longer needed my help in dealing with his inner demons. Yeah, I don't know about that one. Something bad was happening here.
Gather round, children. I want...
Okay, it's just showing me that there's an echo there, I guess.
A sheet of music. Well, at least part of it.
I'm gonna have to play a piano. I like that I see music and I'm just like, yep, Resident Evil or Silent Hill piano. Makes sense to me. Thomas. I've always been stunned by the depth and complexity of his imagination, mesmerized by the surreal dreamscapes his mind would weave. The way he described them, with every minute detail, it was as if he had actually witnessed all of it, as if something or someone pulled the veil and allowed him a peek beyond the edges of our reality. An angel? A demon? Is there really a difference? I know it didn't matter to me, as his visions came alive on my canvas. Some would say I used the boy to fuel my waning creativity. But how could I not? To let this unique perspective, this bottomless well of inspiration go to waste. That would be an unforgivable sin. So you stole the kid's artwork is what I'm getting out of this? You just took his stuff?
This place is packed with memories.
Oh yeah.
Guilt. Humiliation. Rage.
Right. It's a lot of these. It became a habit of ours. We'd sit down, sketchbook at the ready, and then he'd close his eyes and start talking, describing all the things he saw in his mind's eye, the horror and splendor of worlds beyond our own. What started out as innocent exercise in imagination ultimately became a bottomless well of inspiration. My hand wouldn't dare rest, sketching furiously, as he described the indescribable. For a while, I wondered why he was so eager to share his visions with me. To him, they seemed to be a burden, a source of great pain and distress. Finally, I understood. He sought to share them with someone who saw them as a source of beauty, rather than madness. So maybe... So was Richard also a spirit medium, perhaps? That would make sense.
That glow. There's a sense of loneliness coming from it. It feels incomplete.
Right. Right. Yeah, can we... Why can't I... Yeah, I guess I can't look at that for the moment. More sheet music. One more sheet somewhere. That is very loud. Okay, give me 1 second. The rain effect here is doing some stuff. Just have to make do. Sorry if it's a little bit laggy for the moment. I believe that it's got to do with the rain effect that I'm currently experiencing. Go in there because of the spirit world. Why can't I investigate that? It's right. I'm clearly missing something. Oh, I can go through here as a spirit. That makes far more sense. Ah, that would be for the globe. Anything else in this room? Not that I can do currently. No. Actually, that doesn't seem to be true. I know I can... Can I not do... I can't do these. Oh, I can't. Unless I have access to it in the real world. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough. Ah. Ah, puzzles. That seems to have done it. That wasn't too bad. Probably could have done that a little bit quicker. It wasn't too bad.
Another junction. Maybe it can show me a way out of here.
Anything out here? No, just the edge of the building. Ah, so there's the piano. I was right about that at least.
I love this melody. It reminds me of my childhood. Or at least the good parts of it.
But the bad parts, they're always there, aren't they?
You're a very smart girl, Lily. You know that, don't you? You're special.
Her voice, is that sadness?
Something not good happened here.
Aha.
Okay, cool. That goes to that other room, so I'll be able to get the other memory in there. Which perhaps will be where the final piano piece sheet will be. I don't particularly like the idea of these
The spark's too weak to absorb.
so I need the sheet
It's like
music
it's
to be able to
missing something.
get that, which will then allow me to get through the moths. Alright. The puzzles at least are all relatively straightforward. There's not a lot to them. It's just sort of do the logical thing and you'll get to the right spot. It's a pen.
Come on, Richard. You were always there when I needed you. Let me return the favor.
I don't know, Thomas. What about my work? The university?
Richard, I know they kicked you out.
No.
I'm guessing you finally managed to piss off the right people. Stay with us, old friend. Do it for me. For them.
So he brought him here.
Yeah, Thomas brought Richard here.
Wonder who he meant by them.
So that's how you found him?
Yes, he was just lying there. He,
Mr. Record?
I'm sorry. He was a friend. I just need a moment.
That's not true, Thomas. You thought he deserved it.
Where did that tidbit of information come from? That he thought he deserved it? Alright. Once he got engaged, we grew apart for a while. Now that I think of it, I guess I was jealous. I no longer had him all for myself. In time, I warmed up to her as well. She was striking, both in her beauty and intellect. Eventually, I accepted the fact that he had found true happiness. True love. Strong and pure. Well, as pure as it can be, I guess. In any case, I was no longer needed. When the project came along, the one that would eventually be known as Neva, I pulled all of my strings to get him what he wanted, even though I knew it would drive an even bigger wedge between us. I wanted the best for him. He was the closest to a son that I'd ever had. Okay, so he was a little bit resentful, if all these notes are being written
That
from.
should be all the pieces of the score.
Use its bases from Thomas's perspective. I'll give it a pass. I'll allow it. Interesting sounds. Okay. Oh, lightning. Lots and lots of lightning. What the fuck? Hang on. Hang on. No, sir. No, no, sir. Not in my good Christian Minecraft server. No, sir. Sorry, I'm actually just closing a few things to see if I can get things running smoother. But this is a good time because that's messed up. It's messed up. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Alright. Hopefully that helps a little bit. I don't like it. Why is there big, scary, giant arm tentacle mans in the sky out there? A new home. I was finished. They had to let me go. Me, Richard Tarkowski, whose works were recognized across the continent, whose imagination, as they said, knew no bounds, whose very name becomes synonymous with fine art. All that meant nothing to these soulless bureaucrats. To them, I was just a liability, the source of dangerous liberal ideas. I felt betrayed, empty. I needed to get out, away from the hollow sickness of the city. But most of all, I needed a friend. And so I sought him out. I knew his wife had died some months earlier. At the time, I thought it best not to interfere with his grieving. And so, now, I feared that he'd hold it against me for not being there when he needed me the most. Instead, he offered me a home. Oh. Took a lot longer to form.
My arms are getting tired. You've been drawing me for hours.
Almost done. You know, Lily, you remind me of someone. A girl I knew when I was very young.
Did you love her?
Yes. With a young, innocent love. Free of the ferocity of adult lives.
Richard. I'm getting a weird vibe.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think Richard's a good person. And I understand why maybe Sadness doesn't want to see Richard again. And if this is going where I think it's going, I'm not a fan. Especially with the weird
Aren't you a bit
arm
old
things.
to be playing with dolls? Here, I bought it especially for you.
Oh, a ribbon? It's beautiful. Thank you, Uncle Richard.
Here, let me... on the other hand, why don't you do it yourself?
What was that? It's like something stirred inside him.
No. I don't like that. Is it downstairs? It's hard to sort of tell from that angle. I don't...
No, I didn't mean to. Oh, God. What have I done?
It feels cold. What have you done?
I hope he, like as dumb as it is, I hope he's just killed her. And didn't do something ostentatiously worse. That's not even the right word for it. I hope he just hasn't done something dramatically worse.
I had
Off.
never felt anything so desperate. It was calling out to me. It wanted to show me something.
Do I want to... Again, do I want to see? This game runs at an ass
God fucking damn it!
rate, by the way.
Thought I could protect her. Idiot! What would you think of me? I failed you. I failed us. It's all falling apart. What? Yes, I know. No, I need to be sure. There's gotta be something around here.
Who is he talking to?
You want what? Fuck! Look who finally decided to let me out of my cage. And
Thomas
only
was a
when
spirit
you need
medium.
my help. Surprise. Surprise. Okay, you know what? I'm not in the mood. Just tell me what you see. Come on. Come on. Yes. I can feel it. Okay. It's around here. Somewhere. Oh, well, that's real fucking specific. Hey, I'm trying to help here. You know, sometimes I wonder. Well, it doesn't make it easier when you keep me in the dark for so long. Oh, Christ. Thanks for that, by the way. Hell of a way to treat your soulmate. God damn it! There's nothing here! There is. Really? I'm never wrong about these things. You know that. Well, screw this. I should have known better than to listen to you. Wait. What?
Thomas was investigating what had happened here, I guess.
What?
Or at least investigating what Richard had done, I think. That would be why Richard knows about Marianne and what she is.
What? You building tension? Grab the fucking thing! Would you shut up?
Building tension. You gotta build the tension.
Okay.
You gotta keep people on their toes, my dude. Keep them thinking. Keep them concerned. He's got an awful beard.
It's her. No. Page after page. It's like he's obsessed. What is he? What have I done? We couldn't have known. I let him into my home. He was like a father to me. How could he do this to her? Fucking bastard! How could he? I told you we couldn't trust anyone but ourselves. Keep it together. Think. What do we do now? We wait. And when he comes back, I'll just... Whoa. Easy, Tiger. Remember what's at stake here. Just let me do what I do. You better do it fast. Because if you don't, I will kill him.
Okay, so that I'm not going to go into detail about what I assume is happening, but that sort of confirms what I was thinking. And I really don't like that.
Thomas. I wasn't expecting you.
So this would explain why he becomes hollow, I would
Everything
guess.
all right, my friend?
Did you do it, friend?
Did I? What?
My daughter. My 13-year-old daughter. I entrusted her to you.
Thomas.
Did you do it?
I don't.
I found the sketchbook.
Honestly, I still want to take it with I want to take it with a grain of salt. I want to assume he
Cover
just
to
killed her.
cover. Every single fucking page! Tell me you didn't hurt her, Richard.
Thomas, please.
Tell me I'm wrong, Richard. Tell me, and I'll let you go.
It wasn't me. Thomas, you have to understand. There's a sting inside of me.
Shut up.
You have to believe me. I wanted to die.
Was the more because of Richard?
Thomas, I'm so sorry.
She's my daughter!
I never wanted any of this. I should never have come here.
Knowing she's here. Knowing what she means to me.
Thomas, I swear, I'll go away. You'll never... Wait, not you. No, let me out. Let me out.
Let me in!
We have taken a, like, this has gone on a roller coaster. It is, things have changed. What in the actual hell is happening? Things got really, they were dark. They were dark. They are really dark right now.
This cancer has spread far enough. Time to cut it out.
Oh, I'm playing as Thomas's spirit now.
All right, Richard.
He is so much faster
This
too.
is your world. Show me what you're hiding.
I feel like this has got to explain where the more came from.
Is this where it started, Richard? The place that broke you, made you what you are.
It's a weird concept.
You feel it, Thomas. There's something here. It awoke on the day.
Well, all the
she
giant
came,
sky arms are definitely because of
Took
Richard, then I
over.
guess.
made itself at home.
This is kind of cool though. Like, I like what's happening right now. It's just come from a very dark
Loss.
place.
Hatred. Grief. This place reeks of them. Something terrible happened here. It changed Richard forever.
No!
What the hell?
Leave her alone!
This is it. Richard's big, ugly secret. The sum of all his demons.
Alright, cool. That was really intense. Super, super intense. Sorry for a few little stops along the way, but yeah. I'm going to leave this part here. I have been the biggest Steve. This has been the medium, and I'll catch you all in the next episode. Peace.